Good day, everyone. My name is Mferen Kuna. I'll be presenting a project by the name of Fire and Alarm System. This is my student card, and my student number is 2200002405. And now my project name is Fire and Alarm System. My project description is that I incorporated a flame and temperature sensor that can be controlled by an Arduino and send a notification message to the owner via a GSM module while the buzzer is engaged, and the LCD display a warning to ensure that the fire is put out as soon as possible before it causes a significant damage. And here's my block diagram, which indicates on the left this is my inputs to the Arduino, on the right it's the outputs from the Arduino, which first is going to be my power supply, the second input is going to be my flame sensor, and then the last input is going to be a temperature sensor. So this project is going to be having two sensors, which is the flame sensor and the temperature sensor. So the temperature sensor is going to be an input to the Arduino as well as the flame sensor, and then it outputs into an LCD display relay module, which will trigger the buzzer, and then a GSM module, which is going to send a message to the owner through a device. When the fire is detected, the LCD will display a short message that fire is detected, as well as showing the temperature underneath. Okay, now this is my flowchart. My flowchart goes like this. When there is no fire, the microcontroller, which is the Arduino, it will just display temperature on the LCD, and then on the other side the flame sensor, where the flame sensor, when it detects fire, it's gonna switch the relay on and a buzzer, as well as showing on the LCD that fire is detected. Meanwhile, when it's on the no part where the fire is not detected, it's gonna switch off the relay and a buzzer, and then as well as displaying that there's no fire detected on the LCD. Okay, now this is my schematic diagram where it shows my inputs and my pins where are connected on the Arduino, and then here's my thermistor 10K, here's my LCD, as well as my resistor to pull down the thermistor, and then on the other side is the flame sensor input on the analog pins of the Arduino, as well as the relay, which will trigger the buzzer, and the GSM module, which is going to send the message. Here's my main components of the project: Arduino Uno R3, flame sensor, thermistor, LCD display, GSM module and device, and a buzzer. Now let's look at the functions of the main components. The Arduino is responsible for communicating with the whole components in the project as as the main microcontroller. Sorry about that. And then the flame sensor is responsible to detect fire and set up the analog pins of the Arduino as high, and then the Arduino will tell the LCD that fire is detected, and then will just send the message. And then a thermistor is responsible for detecting the temperature while showing on the LCD, and then LCD will display the message that there's a question of fire, as well as the temperature value, it will be displayed by it. And then the GSM module is responsible for sending an SMS to the owner of the house or owner of the building, or wherever the case the system will be used. And then the device receives an SMS from the GSM that there is fire detected, while the buzzer beeps when fire is detected. Here is my circuit. As you can see, here is the device and an LCD relay, and then a buzzer, flame sensor, thermistor, as well as the GSM module. So now I'm gonna go through demonstration of how my circuit works. As we can see, we also have a capacitor for supplying the GSM when it needs high voltage when it is about to connect to the network, as well as the a diode there, because a GSM needs between 4.2 and 4.3 there volts when it's working under the conditions. So the purpose of the diode there is to reduce that 5 volts which is supplied to the circuit, and then as well as the resistors there, which works as a voltage divider rules in the GSM module. And then we go there as the thermistor with the resistor of 10k, as well as the flame sensor with the pull down with the resistor as well. So now I'm gonna demonstrate how my circuit works. The LCD now is displaying that no fire is detected and the current temperature value. So let's see when the fire is detected, what's gonna happen on the LCD. We can hear the buzzer, it's buzzing, and then the fire is detected, it's displayed there, as well as the temperature. When it increases, it's gonna increase. As you can see, it's increasing. And then let's check on the device. As you can see, the GSM module sent an SMS that alarm warning, fire alert, meaning fire is detected in the house. And then when there's no fire, you see it displays no fire detected, as well as the temperature now is decreasing because there's no longer fire detected. Now as you can see, the temperature is still dropping as the fire is no longer going on. So I'm just gonna re-demonstrate again and light up the fire again. As you can see, the temperature is 45, dropping until it will drop until to my room temperature. No fire detected. The GSM connected to the network, even the device on the side. Here's my circuit. Now I'm gonna light up the fire again. Here's my fire. You can hear the buzzer beeping that fire is detected. Let's check on the LCD. Fire is detected. Let's check on the temperature if it will increase. As you can see, it increased, that is detected fire. Let's check on the device. As you can see, the message is sent, alarm warning, fire detected. And then this is how my circuit works. It should alert as soon as possible that there is fire. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you.